show, and this is my mom. She's my special guest, and today I am making cookies, chocolate chip to be exact. So let's get started, but first we need to get over the rules. And make sure, always ask your adults' permission. That's rule number 1. 2, don't put your hand on the hand mixer. Don't put it on the middle part when it's on, because it'll actually break your finger.
Any other rules? And if you need help, ask for help.
Yep.
Okay?
So
All
let's
right.
get started.
What did we do first before we... No, what did we do before we started cooking? We washed our hands, right?
Yes, we washed our hands. We actually used the thieves' any type of soap. It can be dishwasher soap. It can be made for your hands. It can be for anything. And my dog just barked.
We don't let her help though. Okay, so what's first on the recipe?
We do 3 scoops.
Oh, no, back up. We're going here first. What are we doing? We're doing our flour.
We're doing the flour.
And we need how much flour? It says what? 2 and 1/4.
1/4 cups. All-purpose flour. And we're using
All right, so we need 2 of those
2 of these.
and 1 of those. All right, let's do that. Make sure he's good and full
Okay.
and also flat across the top. All right, see that?
Wow.
There's 1.
Here's the first one.
Okay, let's do another one.
Wow.
Okay,
Did you just get flour on your hand?
there's a good chance I did. Which
Thanks.
is one of the reasons we wash our hands, because you're going to touch some of this stuff. All right,
This is
there's
very
our other
awkward.
one. All
This is
right, let's
very
stick him in the
awkward.
bowl. Good, and then
I
our
actually
little
have
guy.
Cupcake app that's very easier.
Because it's not using real stuff. Now we're doing that one. Okay. Keep them real flat. There you go.
As flat as can be.
That makes sure that, yeah. All right. Good. All right. So, let's turn this around so you can see we're working on a really small workspace here, but that's all right. So that's our bowl of flour.
Flour.
Okay.
I was about to try and make a flour with the flour.
Yeah. All right. Up.
But
What comes after the flour on the list? Look at the list. What comes next after the flour?
1 teaspoon of baking soda coming up.
And 1 teaspoon of,
Sea salt.
we use sea salt. Some people might use kosher salt. Some people might use table salt.
It doesn't matter what
Just
type.
salt. We just need 1 teaspoon. And we want him good and full, but flat. Good. All right. Stick him in the flour. Just dump him in there. It's fine. Good.
And I just dumped in the salt.
Okay.
Oh, it's as yellow as the sun. Look.
All right. And
It's as
then,
yellow as the sun.
pretty sure I just got flour on my face. All right. Now here we go. And
Flour on your face.
a teaspoon of baking soda.
How you doing?
And he's going to be flat. Make sure. Oh, fill him up.
Ah, my hand is stuck in the box.
Good. That's perfect. Drop him in there. All right. Marvelous. Now we're going to take our whisk and we're going to whisk those things together carefully.
Oh, whisk it.
Yeah.
Oh, whisk it.
It's whiskey business, isn't it? All right, just real easy. We don't want to like throw flour everywhere. Go slow. Just go slow. We're just whisking it around a little bit.
I'm whisking it.
What's your favorite thing about working in the kitchen?
Me? I like putting the chocolate chips in.
Okay.
And I also like being the official taste tester.
Of course, of course. And of course, when you're tasting cookie dough, get your parents' permission.
It's a perfect 10 always. You know that, right?
You like mommy's cookies, don't you? All right, that's good. They always turn out better than the stuff you get at the store. That's just our opinion, okay? We're going to set our dry ingredients over to the side, and we need our big bowl.
What's your favorite part of helping your mom or dad in the kitchen? Making cakes, cupcakes, cookies, cookie cakes even,
Oh,
or
yeah.
cookie cupcakes, miniature, or
Maybe they like to cook, dinner and not just sweet stuff. I don't know. It just depends.
What's your favorite part of helping your parents in the kitchen? Leave your comments below if you like this video.
There you go. Okay?
Like, leave them with the dogs in their crates.
Or
Put it in the pug. Put it in the pug crate if you love our video.
I don't know what that means. Okay.
That means put your comments below.
Gotcha. Okay, so we got our dry ingredients over here waiting to be added. We always add those to the wet ingredients, but first we got to mix the wet. So let's look over here. What's first on the list after, right here? We're going with
2 sticks of butter.
All right, and we have already softened those, so let's put those in here. Just take them. No, you don't have to. You can just dump it out of the bowl. Just pick up the bowl and dump it. There you go. Then you don't have to touch it. There's our butter. All right. Good. All right.
Into Hogwarts it goes.
Something like that. All right. What's after the butter? What's on the list after the butter?
Granulated sugar.
All right.
3 to 4.
3/4. 3/4. All right. 3/4. So, granulated sugar is just white sugar. Okay. That's what we're going to use.
As wide as a poodle.
There you go. All right, we're going to get 3 of these because we're using a 1/4 cup measurer.
Thanks.
Here, if you hold it, I'll just pour it in there because this is a very small canister. All right. He can go in there over the butter.
Onto the
Just
butter.
dump it in there. It's good. We got to do 2 more. Nope. Just hold it. I'll. There you go. Alrighty. There's 2. And we need 1 more.
Sugary butter does not sound good to me.
Ooh, girl. We won't even go there. All right. Here we go. Put it in there. There's 3 of those. All right. And next on our list is brown sugar. All right. This stuff is cool. We need to take it and pack a full cup.
Sometimes
So-
to me, I think like it smells like cinnamon, but I wonder why.
It smells very sweet. More sweet than cinnamon to me. All right. There's 1. Just dump him in there. He'll come out. 1. This guy holds his shape really well. When you put brown sugar in a cup, you're going to want to pack him down. All right, you're going to make sure he's in the cup real good and tight. There's 2. You're going to do the last one?
Yeah.
Get him real full and then pack him down. Good. All right, now pack him down until he's flat. There you go. Make sure, there you go. That'll work. That's good. All right, so we have our sugars and our butter. All right, we're going to,
Look at my hand.
dust them together and put it back in the bowl there. If you need to go wash them, you can go wash them. That's up to you. If you don't like sticky fingers.
No.
You don't mind them? I didn't figure you minded. All right, keep it over the bowl. Here we go. Now, this is the fun part. We're going to use our electric mixer. We
Please.
don't touch this part, and if you need help, get a grown-up's help. Okay? We're going to put him on like a low speed first and just kind of mix around.
This is awkward.
Yes.
So that was interesting.
We got that done. All right, you see?
Ugh.
That's the good stuff right there.
It's the good stuff. It looks like dough, but when we add in the chocolate chip cookies, it's gonna be cookie.
All right, so next up, we're going to add our eggs one at a time.
Uno, dos, and there's 2 of us. 2 eggs. We can both drop an egg in.
We can both drop an egg in. There you go. That
There's
sounds,
2 of us. There's 2 of us. There's
sounds
2 of
very
us.
interesting. All right. Here we are. We're going to do 2 large eggs. Oh, okay. Go ahead and crack yours in. We're going to mix them in one at a time. So she's going to crack her egg in. I'm going to mix it a little bit.
It will not come.
Try to keep the shell out of it. Keep the shell out of it.
I got.
All right. Put it in the container. There, you can just put it over there. That's fine.
Oh.
Oh, okay. There you go. What's happening here? There we are. There's our egg. There's a towel. Here, wipe your hands if you need to. All right, we're gonna mix this guy in, and then we're gonna mix his brother in. Okay.
Itty bitty eggs. Itty bitty eggs.
All right, can you pull him apart?
Sure.
Pull. There you go. Awesome. All right, that's egg number 2 in there. Mix him in real good.
I got it on my toe.
Oh no.
Like it was my pajamas. I used to wear my pajamas.
Yeah.
Instead of piranhas.
That's right. Here we are cooking in our PJs. I think that's what we're going to name our show here. Cooking in our PJs. Because who doesn't make cookies at 11 o'clock in the morning still in their pajamas? We do, apparently. That's one of the joys of homeschool life. We started back to school and this is what we get to do.
I'm 2nd grade now.
That's right.
I
Okay.
used to be in 1st grade.
So we've added our eggs in one at a time. And now we're going to slowly, we're going to use our little cup measurer here. And we're going to take scoops of our flour. And we're going to scoop it, hold on. We're going to scoop it in a little at a time and mix it in. And then scoop more in and mix it in. What were you going to say, love?
Hi, my name is Hayes, and this is my mom, Jen.
There you go.
So how you doing?
How you doing?
How you
So,
doing?
This is what we're doing.
How you doing for real?
How you doing for reals? Okay, we're gonna
For
scoop.
realsies.
We're gonna scoop one at a time. We're gonna scoop our flour in here.
All
right. That's you don't have to. Yeah, just dump it in there. There you go. We should only have to do this a couple of times. Hold on. Let's get this mixed in real good. Hold on. All right. Wait with me for a moment and go ahead. Next.
Please do not make me interview Grace because she is adorable.
All right, we need more than that, boo. This should only take a couple of scoops. We don't want to overmix our cookie dough. It changes the way it bakes. All right, so the faster we can get this done, the better. Go ahead. Add the next bit. The next one we'll just go ahead. The next one we'll just dump the rest of that little bowl in here.
Flour hands.
Yeah, that happens when you're in the kitchen. Keep a towel nearby. Okay, go ahead and dump the rest of that in here.
This is the most awesome part about cookie dough.
It is. The actual dough part. Get your hands out of the bowl. There you go. You gotta keep away from that beater blade. You don't want those beaters getting to your fingers. Those fingers are very important, aren't they?
And they're also very delicate in my body. Look.
Okay.
See any white?
So,
See any white specks?
Hey, why don't you pick up that camera and put it down here so they can see what this looks like now. All right?
Okay.
See what our dough looks like. You may just have to flip the phone over.
Okay, now it looks like actual dough.
Yeah, it looks more like dough. Okay, that's good. That's good. I think we're going to call that mixed.
How you doing?
How you doing? Pretty good. You're all right. It was just me. Oh, yep. Got you a little bit. Okay. Now we have made it to the part where we mix it. That happens here. That happens here. I'm sure it happens at your house too, whether you admit it or not. So that's just what we're going with. All right.
If I send this to my family, if I send these 2 videos to my family, I definitely want them to see this part.
All right. So.
Like a pug.
Wonderful. We don't measure our cookie dough chips, our chocolate chips. We just dump the whole bag in. That's what we do. That's how we work.
Chocolate chips.
Why wouldn't you want chocolate chips in your chocolate chip cookies? Okay.
Follow the way, man.
What she said. All right. I'm going to get me a fork. I'm going to mix these guys in. You don't want to use a mixer on your chocolate chips because the mixer gets warm for one thing, moving everything around.
Who doesn't want mixed up chocolate chips?
But you mix it with something like a fork. You don't want to use your mixer because it gets warm and it can melt your chocolate chips before they have a chance to cook in the cookie.
Or be eaten.
And so we're going to just use a fork and mix that around. And show you what's going on here. Voila. All right, we got our cookie dough here. It's good stuff, right?
Yummy.
All right, we are not professional camera people, so I'm sorry if you have gotten motion sickness from watching our video. Up next, we're going to take our awesome cookie dough scoop. We're going to put it in the cookie dough scoop.
That's hilarious.
Patience, my love. And we're going to put scoops of cookie dough on the pan. All right, and we're going to use...
And that was awkward.
We've got an aluminum foil lined pan that we're going to stick in the freezer with cookie dough because we like to keep our cookie dough frozen until we're ready to use it. And it just makes it more convenient if it's already put in a ball. So that's what we're going to do next. And we might even bake a couple and we'll let you know how they turn out.
If you liked this video, give it a like, hit the like button.
And if you want to see more like it, let us know.
And we'll make some more. Because this is our first video.
And now it's time to clean up the kitchen.
So see you guys next week if you want to see one of our videos. Bye!
Bye!
So
So this is the result. First of all, this pan is notorious for doing this to cookies. I don't know why I continue to use it for this, so I shouldn't have. But I did. They got overcooked, is what it is. That also being said, they're extremely flat. Extremely, extremely flat. And I think I know what caused it because during cleanup, I discovered a huge pile of flour and who knows what other important something or others were in it. But that's okay. They're still soft, chewy. They're good. And the flavor's fine. It's just different. So next time we'll give it another shot. See what happens. Because these are not my usual cookies. But we'll still enjoying them. Put some milk with them or some icing or frosting or whatever and call it a day. In the meantime, get in the kitchen and see what you can come up with. Bye.